everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I would like to show you the snow. It's snowing here big time. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Again, it's your boy Roe Stars Sports coming to you live. And it never fails that every time I'm online, something is cracking. Every time. Phone calls, beeps, notifications. Man, this just never stops, bro. Never stops. So listen, I just want to break down some things very, very quickly because I was listening to um, AOC and Law Nation, Rome, a few others came online just yesterday and this morning. And, they were saying some real key pieces, man, about first and foremost, Dallas defense, Dallas offense, uh, and Michael Parsons' situation. And that's just another. I hope that doesn't turn into another fiasco, for sure. But that's not what I want to come on to talk to you about today. I want to come on and talk to you a little bit about what Deion Sanders said during his interview. Well, I guess this was Sunday, well, 2 days, 4 days ago. So it's probably Friday. Doing the pre games interviews for the Super Bowl. Now, no, here's the thing. Now, Dion, I like his prowess. I like what he stands for and how he takes control of his team. I love it. But now here's the other thing. Shotty has similar has a similar mentality. He has a similar mentality to the point that I believe that he's going to demand the same situational mindset with his team. But before I get into break that down, let's take a look and listen to what Dion says here. Now I'm going to go through this a little bit, and then I want you to listen to the question that Shannon Sharp asks Dion. Prime time, Coach Prime. Let's get at it.
SEC personally, even that's before they were losing. They ain't show up in the national championship game.
Thinking that SEC is more
I said before. But it is.
Well,
Not now.
no, it's not.
No. Hold on. Stay with me. Not only that, when they mentioned Florida State, I didn't want to hear nothing about it. I said they had their chance. They had their chance. So where are you now, Prime, in terms of, are you at Colorado? I know you love it there. I know you appreciate what they've done for you, but I also know how loyal you are. Mm-hmm. Is it about loyalty and the fact that they took a chance on you and showed faith in you? Is that your opinion? Or is it more than that?
I don't think they took a chance because there's a difference between a chance and an opportunity.
Got it.
I'm an opportunity. I'm not a chance. Let's get that straight. That's right. I love Colorado. I'm not using them as a stepping stone to land anywhere else. I absolutely love it there. I love my Rick George. I love everything about the city, the town, the school, the campus. I love everything about the community. It is this. I like it because it's our thing. You know what we built around is our thing. The coaching staff is impeccable. Laced with
First thing, what's up? What's going on? How you doing?
And I love that.
Welcome.
So I love the college game.
Brian Martin.
I really do. It was funny that
Much love to you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys that's viewing and watching. Please like the content. We appreciate you.
Belichick in someone's living room. Yeah, that's crazy. But I'm happy that he's just hiding.
What I heard, Stephen A. I don't know if you heard the same thing I heard. Is that hey, I love being there. Hey, Rick, you need to drop that bag on it.
Say it again.
That's what I said. I heard it. I heard everything.
Say it again. There we go.
Rick, drop the bag right now. He loves being there. Yeah,
Cam,
really does.
I'm sorry, Cam. Dan, let me ask you this though. As far as that Cowboys job, and I know that
There we go.
your true calling is mentoring young men, and that's why you love the college game. And you said that you would only jump into the NFL potentially if it was to coach your sons.
That's right.
That was the quote that I heard.
It didn't stutter.
But you're a Cowboys legend, and that's a unique job. So I'm curious, when you had the conversation with Jerry, how interested
It was good.
were you actually? Because we were intrigued by it covering sports.
Intriguing. It
Yeah.
was intriguing. Just even Jerry sat right behind me last night. We hugged and embraced and we just laughed our butts off because we knew
Yeah.
what was behind the curtain. It's intriguing. Now, I did think about it, like what are the possibilities, but I think at this point in time, I'm called to the college game. I'm called to the young men. I'm
All right.
called to those cities, those towns, those communities. That's who I'm called for. The way I'm walking the prayer.
Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button,
making a proper
please.
decision based on His will, not mine. Because sometimes we get a little greedy, we get a little antsy. You start thinking, I get a helicopter, I can fly from the property, I can land right back here. You start thinking that crazy stuff instead of thinking the reality of the time in the moment and what those young men in Colorado mean to me.
Time.
There we go.
I know you're coaching college kids, and I still believe college is a lot easier than coaching the pros because those kids are trying to get
Listen
where
up.
the pros already are.
Right.
The guy that's making money, it's hard to tell him when he's already making money.
That's true.
As opposed to somebody like what we grew up hungry, trying
Mayor.
to listen to everything the coach say. How difficult is it? How difficult is it?
Show the ladies some love.
In the NFL, you think? With the money that they're being
I
made.
think it's a challenge.
Appreciate you.
But you got to attract the GM. You got to attract those men that love.
Please subscribe, guys.
Game. See, we can measure athleticism. We can measure height, weight. We have that at the comeback. But there's no way to measure.
Let's hear this again. Watch this. Watch this.
That's true.
As opposed to somebody like what we grew up hungry.
Watch
trying
this,
to get
watch
there.
this.
We listen to everything the coach say. How difficult is it? How difficult is it now to coach in the NFL, you think? With the money that they're being
I
made.
think it's a challenge, but you got to attract the GM. You got to attract those men that love the darn game.
That's it.
See, we can measure athleticism. We can measure height, weight. We have that at the comeback. But there's no way to measure that heart, man. Mm-hmm.
See, this pause here. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Dion hit it on the head for what we are looking for with this team, what we're looking for this Cowboy team. And once again, I want to appreciate all you guys that came in, stepped in for a moment to check your boy out. Hey, smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Goes without saying. But what I like about Dion, and I'm going to bring it closer to where we are right now. Dion and Shotty are similar in a lot of ways. I dare say a replica, but he's not Dion. He's not authentic. He's not a duplicate. He's just a replica. And I'm saying that to say that he has the same mentality and the same approach. I hope that he allows the rubber to meet the road and bring it home to the point where it is an actuality and not just a thought process with Brian Schottenheimer. Now, the coaches that he has brought in, make no mistake about it, these are his guys. And he has some heavy hitters. If you're looking for the offensive line to be completely different, if you're looking for the players to understand their assignments, opening up holes, holding blocks, blocking for Dak Prescott, the whole nine. If you're looking for that, then you have it. Because I'm going to tell you, Connor Riley is the real deal. That Kansas offensive line, check it out. That's all Connor Riley. So, this offensive line and what the Dallas Cowboys will do in the draft, of course, we need to get some more pieces to go on that offensive line, but you don't have to be sexy up front. You don't have to go up front to I mean, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying up front is I'm meaning that you don't have to go high in the draft in order to get these players. I've come down to my senses to like AOC and Law Nation and Rome and a lot of other these guys that we've talked about, and listening to them to understand, yeah, you don't have to go high in the draft to get your linemen, but you do need to get, as Dion said, some quality linemen, quality linemen. You need to get not necessarily the sexiest or the most popular, but you do want to get quality. You know, is your heart right? That's where I'm at with it. Is your heart right for the game? Okay? Because, you know, we had players, the Emmitt Smiths of the world, that came out in 1990, We had Zeke that when he came out, we're going to get another. If it's Gentry, then it's Gentry. But at the end, what I'm saying is you got to have that inner core together in order for that offense or defense to thrive. You got to have it. You got to have that core together in order for your offensive defense to thrive. I'm coming in to talk briefly about the draft and who I would like for the Cowboys to go after. We are almost at the 6 o'clock hour, and I just want to come on very briefly to show you this, because this is prominent stuff right here. What the Dallas Cowboys need to go after. Now, remember, it doesn't have to always be sexy. Although Emmett was a beast in college in terms of his numbers, what's my other guy name who was there? And hold on for a second. I want to make sure I'm right, because I don't know some guys like, man, you need to get your facts together. You need to get your facts straight. So let me get my facts straight. Why I sound like Shaquille O'Neal. All right, then the other guy was who we got. So you had Emmett, and then you have Blair Thomas. Blair Thomas was another. Now Blair went number 1. Emmett, I think, went like 7. All right, he was the 7th pick. Blair Thomas went number 1. Now check it. Blair Thomas didn't even make it to the Pro Bowl, not once. Emmett made it to the Pro Bowl multiple times, and Emmett also is a Hall of Famer. Blair Thomas is not. So, but it lets you know that they didn't go sexy off the top. There are some other running backs that came out during that time. Let's check it out. There's some other running backs that came out. Look at that sexy boy right there. Look at that boy sexy right there. There's some other running backs that came out. Check it out. The running backs for 2000, for 1990. Running backs for 1990. Of course, like I said, you got Emmitt Smith right there. You had Blair Thomas right there. Didn't even make it to the Pro Bowl, nor did he get a gold jacket. All right, so you got Emmett. Rodney Hampton was a beast. He was nice, and he fell late. Big boy for the Giants, big dude, you know. But you had a lot of running backs in this class. Reggie Cobbs, you had Anthony Thomas, went to Cardinals. You had Harold Green, who went to Cincinnati Bengals. And also there's one more, Caldwell Garner. You had Leroy Hoard for the Cleveland Browns, who was a Pro Bowler. He was a Pro Bowler. Leroy Butler was a safety, but you know this was a very, 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 very good class right here. Very, very good class of receivers, mixture safeties, linebackers, running backs, and let's not forget the Pro Bowler for the Seattle Seahawks and Chris Warner. So what I'm saying is, and Chris Warner, man, he went 89th in the 4th pick. So you can get what you want later on. I'm not saying roll the dice to that degree, but you can get what you want down the road. But the most important pieces that you got to get up front, and I'm not saying go sexy, but you got to get them core pieces together first. Got to get them together. We're going to talk about that when I come back. Hey, listen, man, this is Roe Stars Sports. Appreciate every last one of you guys joining in. Briar, appreciate you, man. Mia, or is it Maya? Mia or Maya, appreciate you. And also the funny saying, I appreciate you as well. Hey, man, subscribe to the channel, like the content. I'm coming back at 7, and we're going to do it again. And, man, how about them Cowboys? I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep on pushing. Same time, same channel, but at 2. At 2, all right? At 2. Dion is talking, man. Dion talking. 7 o'clock, I'm coming back. Peace, your boy, Roe Stars Sports. I'm out.